Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the UNLV Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris.
Aggressive call on the opening play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Back to pass. It's Joslin. Makes a quick catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7, Boise State, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Broncos offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Broncos will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pitch play to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Joslin. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. First down, looking to throw the ball. Slides the quick throw.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Back to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down. The Broncos looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. So on this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. To the air, it's Joslin. Caught quickly. Jukes to get free. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. To bootleg here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Broncos looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Wow, pretty impressive. I mean, it only picked up a few yards and didn't quite get the first down, but man, this guy putting on a display of how to catch the football with one hand.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Offense made it reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Broncos will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this one will be fair caught. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense operating from the pistol. Single back, takes the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? And the tailback's got it again. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback still with the football. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 7th play of the drive coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking to pass. It's Joslin. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quick throw, catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And they keep this 11-play drive going. It's 3rd and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense threatening now 1st and goal. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Pass not complete. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's got it! Touchdown, UNLV!
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle, but first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Timeout taken by the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Lacey. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And the Broncos come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
The Broncos will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Joslin. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos with 1st and 10 here.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Makes a quick grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep down the left side. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback. They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking downfield. It's Joslin. Catch made over the middle. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. A quick throw out left, complete. Powering through a tackle. Good enough for 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's fun. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's the throw, deep downfield. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down.
Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target, caught. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The Broncos pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
What a big gain by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback drops back. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And it's caught.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Joslin. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Coming up.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And the Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Joslin. He finds his man, and the game just good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback keeps the football. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab made by the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. To throw, it's Joslin. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be brought down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Broncos will come to the line to run the hurry up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's going to take off. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
No huddle here for the offense. Ball handed off. Breaks in open space. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Broncos pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here comes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Joslin. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Broncos will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. And the junior with a one-handed grab there. And the Broncos are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Pulls it in. It's Lacy. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second and short. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Broncos. Add 6 more points to the total.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the 2-point try is good, so the lead is now 14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. There's the handoff. Great cut there. Softball brought down after a nice run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down and 10. Back to pass. It's Joslin. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.